Hey y'all, and welcome to Payton's Place. Here on Payton's Place, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to be a successful student activist. I'm also going to talk about different hot topics, different social movements that are going on currently today, and we also are going to talk about how to balance work and play, so you can really just do it all. Like, you can be a boss, but you can also have fun while doing it. So on today's episode, I have my little brother Matthew.
What's up? How y'all doing?
And he just completed his first year of college, so I kind of just wanted to have a conversation with him about, like, you know, college during the pandemic, but also transitioning into college post COVID, so moving into more in person, more of like a hybrid type of ordeal on college campuses now. And as someone who was in college for 4 years, you know, I'm gonna give him my expertise, let him know what he should and should not do. But yeah, so let's get started. So, Matt, how would you describe your first year of college?
Woo, my first year of college. Man, it wasn't nothing at all like I expected it to be.
Well, what'd you expect?
Like, you know, like you expect, like I remember, like, you going through college, and, like, you know, we used to talk a lot and all that, so it's like I expected my experience to somewhat mirror your first year experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it wasn't like that at all. It was really, really dead. Like, like, this is dead. I don't know if it was just my campus was dead, but, like,
I mean, it was COVID though, so, like, it's only so much you can do.
Man, it was, oof.
Okay. Well, I guess, so to kind of give everyone a context, I went to the top party school in the US at the time. It's probably still top 5 currently. So I had a lot of stories about parties and this and that and the third going on. So I think that's probably kind of what you expected.
Yeah, you set the bar too high. Like, yeah. I expected more, and it wasn't that. Then on top of that, the pandemic. So
right, because it's like you really can't do anything.
No, it was.
Yeah. Well, to go into next semester, fall 21, I want to just give you some tips, like, you know, some things you should do, should not do. If you got any questions, you know, feel free to just throw them out there. But I would say the first thing you should do is probably just, like, put yourself out there, because why you look like that? I'm about to break it down. Okay. I'm not like put yourself out there like, hey, what up, like, not like that, but, like, I'm saying you, like, try new things, like things you weren't able to experience before COVID.
Okay.
So, like, meet new people, be friendly. And, you know, I'm saying this as a person, I feel like we very similar. I'm not the first person to be like, hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Payton. Like, what's up? Like, hey, that's not me. Like, I'm not in your face, all that. Like, I'll, you know, sit back and wave. I'm very, like, nice when people speak to me, but, like, I'm not like the person who go into the room like,
no,
hello, I'm here. So I'm not saying do that, because that's not me either, but I'm saying, like, you know, take this opportunity when you're in person to really make friends with people.
That's smart.
You might have to step outside your comfort zone a little bit.
But I don't mind talking to people, but it's just gonna be the weird adjustment to, like, talking to people and being in people's face.
Yeah, you're gonna be in classes sitting next to people. Like, they're gonna be talking to you like, oh, what's your name?
Like, I'm gonna have to relearn how to learn. I don't remember how to learn.
Because you was cheating because it was COVID.
We ain't gonna say all that. Not in front of everybody. We ain't gonna say all that. I was an honest, honor roll
academic
student.
Code of conduct.
Yes, I upheld it.
Right.
At all times.
Well, definitely that. Also, but honestly, college is a finesse. Like, I'm not even gonna cap to y'all. I made it through college by the grace of God. Okay, I'm a smart person, but when I got to college, I didn't think I was smart no more, because them people was smart.
Wasn't you getting like 3.5s, 3.7s? So like,
I was struggling.
Saying?
I was struggling.
That
it was
is
a
not
struggle.
I hate people like you.
No. I'm not.
It
Don't
was
do that.
so hard for me. Like, bro, you got a 4.0. What are you saying?
I'm not the person who got an A in the class and was like, oh my God, I did so bad. Like, oh, you get an A on the test. That wasn't me. I actually failed some stuff. I had to drop classes.
Oh, see, I ain't never heard about this. See, I ain't never heard. They kept this from me.
Hey, I done dropped a few classes. Ooh. It wasn't that many. It was like a couple, like 2. But I had changed my major 3 times.
Oh, wow. Because
some of the classes that I needed to be in this other major didn't work. Like, it was just a lot. So, like, it was a struggle. Because high school, elementary school, middle school, all of that came pretty easy to me. Like, I was a good student all my life. But once I got to college, I was like, these people are smart. So just like a background, I started off as a pharmacy major. I was pre-pharmacy, took Chem 103, basic level chemistry, and I was like, this ain't for me because I can't do organic chemistry. After taking that level of chemistry, I was like, no, this ain't it. This not like high school. So I changed my major to business. Struggled with calculus, dropped calculus. But it was a lot going on in that semester that I ain't gonna go into details.
It sounded like, mistake me if I'm wrong, it sounded like you were a quitter. It sounded like you just give up on
a quitter.
Everything that you do. Yeah.
Okay, but listen, my degree says otherwise, okay?
Well, finally, like what, after your 4th time changing it, your major?
Hey, everybody's journey is different, okay? Everybody has a different journey. And this is why I'll be talking to y'all and keeping it real, because like you thought that I was just some perfect student, it came easy, like I just got 3.5s and 7s, all this. No, I struggled, okay?
I see.
It was a struggle, okay? But we made it through, and that's the thing. Like, I always say, college is not for everybody because college is so hard, y'all. Like, it was so difficult. I used to think I was so smart in high school, and I got to college, I was like, I'm really dumb.
I don't even think it's that. I feel like college, you just gotta manage your time.
It's a finesse.
And like when you in high school, like the time management, people, like if you cool with your teachers, like it's like, alright, cuz I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no such thing as it's too late to turn that in. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what type of school you went to.
My school was chill with that. No, we ain't have real due dates.
Oh no, you get zeros if you pass that due date.
Never that. I used to turn stuff in right before grades closed. Like grades was closed on Friday, I used to turn all my stuff in for class on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. Had to get it done.
Anyway, but I made it.
You did.
And I have my degree to prove it, okay? From a very top-notch school, one of the best in the world.
Prestigious.
And I'm not just saying that. It's written.
Check the scoreboard.
All right. I'm sure it's a Drake lyric or something like that. What, Lil Baby, somebody.
Why are they talking about college if they don't?
No, not about college, but like check the scoreboard. Numbers don't lie. Jay-Z. Period.
Okay.
I knew it was somebody. But okay, next. So, what's one word you would use to describe your college experience? And you can't say dead.
It was bare. Well, that's one word. You gotta be one word.
You can do it first.
One word. Then I'll show up and say dead. Uneventful.
Oh my God.
Uneventful. I lied. It was eventful. Like somebody died at my school. Remember the school? I used to school.
When they got shot?
Yeah.
Oh. And was he in your dorm?
Mm-hmm.
He lived in the ghetto.
Yeah, it was the trenches. Thompson Hall. Shout out Thompson Hall. The trenches.
The ghetto!
A girl tried to kill herself before finals week. Like, we didn't even have finals yet. She already tried to kill herself. I was like, dang, you gotta be going through it. You don't even wait till after you get the results.
It's rough. Tell me y'all.
Yeah.
Uneventful.
Yeah, besides the shootings and the attempted suicides, it was uneventful.
Well, next semester, it should be more in-person stuff, right? Because people are getting vaccinated. People, we outside, okay? I'm telling you, you move different when you get that vaccine, baby. So, we outside with it.
We outside!
You know, house parties, you can be comfortable and stuff. So one thing I will say about my school is that, like, the party scene in life was, like, top notch. It was like, so like freshman year, I started off kind of like not really knowing people, so I was just going to all kind of stuff. Like, I was going to the, you know, the parties with the majority population of people, like white people, and then I kind of found my group of people, and I was like, it's black people here, like, y'all really cool. And the parties was just like really, it was fun. Like, I had a good time. So I would say go to parties. House parties are definitely fun, but one thing I would say, don't pay to go to no house party. Like, I mean, you an athlete, so y'all not finna pay anyway, but it ain't never no reason to pay to be in a living room with 20, 30, 40 people and it's hot. Man. No, it ain't that serious, but it do be fun. Like frat parties, sorority parties, all that's really fun. I don't really know how Greek life is on your campus, but like, I'm sure they there. That's fun for sure. Sports activities, like, obviously you can't go to basketball games because, like, you play, but football games lit. Pre-game before the football, well, you can't drink. No. Also, when you can drink, I would say stay away from the cheap vodka. Amsterdam, Smirnoff, Svedka is like, it's alright, but tequila is the way to go. Yeah. But when you in college, you broke, so it's like, can you really afford a $56 bottle of Casamigos?
I can if I hit my sister with her degree from the prestigious Wisconsin University on Cash App. You would bless me with that, wouldn't you?
I'm broke.
Oh wow.
Don't act like you done sent the Cash App request and I ain't never sent it. Don't cap.
I ain't don't care.
All right.
Yeah.
Know what it is, but I would just say, yeah, go to the parties. They fun. Like, enjoy yourself. This is it's your sophomore year, but it's your first year, like, really experiencing college life and like really being on campus. Yeah. So I would just say, like, put yourself out there, have fun.
For sure.
But focus on your studies too. Like, you there to be a student athlete first. All that extra stuff is extra, but it's necessary, because honestly, mentally, like, you be needing that break. Like, I'm like, sometimes I have to get through the week and I'm like, you know what, I'm getting through the week because I know this weekend is this party or this is this. I'm gonna get with my friends and we doing this, because man, you be in your dorm going through it, stressed.
That balance that needed this video, and
yes.
He wasn't there to provide it for him yet.
But we here now.
We here now with it. May not be there when you want it.
Always right on time, okay? He on time, God. Yes, he is. Woo, we definitely grew up in church. But I would also say more advice. Okay, so as a student athlete, so when I was a freshman, the dorm I stayed in had like all of the top athletes, like all of the football players, and my school was like known for football, basketball, a whole bunch of sports, hockey, everything. Really, we just good at everything. But people really be thirsty over athletes. You looking because you know. You looking because you know. But I'm saying, like, watch out, because people be trying to come up, okay? Like, you an athlete, you're smart, you look good, you come from a nice family.
You ugly.
No, for real, like, can you say secure the bag? Like, that be people's mindset. You gotta be careful.
Always careful.
You got to be careful. You have to watch out, because people will try to come up, okay? Yo, you know how people be trying to trap dudes? Don't let them trap you.
No, I got the spare key.
You gotta be ahead of the game, okay?
Definitely.
What else would I say? I don't know. You got anything you looking forward to?
Getting out.
Oh, okay.
think that what we all looking forward to when you get in, getting out.
Yeah, I guess. You
treat
make it sound like you in prison.
Hey, you gotta get it. Gotta do your time and get out there in the world.
Well, getting out there in the world ain't as nice as it look. It's expensive. Being an adult is ghetto.
Hey.
I
don't know. Hey.
Anyway.
This don't look ghetto to me.
Alright.
This looks nice.
But I had to work hard for this. I might show y'all my place. I don't know.
I think you should give them a tour.
I feel like if I get enough likes and shares and subscribers and, we get to those goals, I got y'all because it's only right.
Make that happen.
It's only right. Y'all support me. I'll let y'all into my life a little more at a time. I already got my brother here, Y'all used to just seeing me. It's a whole nother half of me. But, you got any, questions for, advice or... I don't know. Nothing?
No, nothing.
You got nothing?
No. I feel like it would be different if I didn't already experience 1 year. If I was going in, but because I already done been in, but I ain't been in for real because it was before COVID. So I kind of don't even know what I don't know. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay.
So what you don't know? You gotta leave drunk people alone.
Always. I just leave people alone.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Mind my business.
What Dad used to always say, leave wild animals alone, because people love them little wild exotic animals. You gotta leave drunk people alone, okay? They will have you in some mess. Unless it's one of your best friends, if you with your crew, whatever, you don't ever leave your drunk friend alone. I ain't saying leave your drunk friend alone, but you gotta leave drunk people alone because they'll be all in your face and no, don't touch me. Leave them alone. They're nothing but drama. Once the police come, it's time to go. It's time to go. But that's with anything in life.
That's universal.
It ain't gotta be no party. Once they pull up, it's time to go. I'm trying to think of what else I done learned. Don't mix. Don't mix. But you can go from, let me get this right now. You can go from light to dark, I think, and not dark to light.
You sending me off because you don't even know which one. Look at the
I don't know which one, but you can go from one to the other, but you can't go from the other to the other.
That's really helpful.
Anyway, what else I'm gonna say? Make your own decisions. You gotta use your own brain.
Okay.
Because people, a lot of people don't have much to lose. And it's you can't be in those situations where you're depending on someone else to make a decision for you. You have to be sane, in your right mind, aware of your surroundings, know what's going on, because stuff happens all the time. You can be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So just be aware of where you are, know who you with, have a solid group of friends. That's so important. You got to have this group of people where if anything go down, y'all good. They looking for you. If you lost, and you looking for them if they lost. People who just ain't gonna leave you. You need that solid group of friends. That's me and my sisters. We buddy system. It's people used to be dang, we always see y'all with each other. Y'all never alone. Yeah, and you're not gonna catch us alone. No, we never lacking. We from Milwaukee, Detroit, Chicago, DC, New York, the trenches. Okay. You ain't gonna catch us lacking ever. But you need to have that solid group of friends that you could just trust, for real. Then I would just say enjoy yourself. It's college. These are the most fun years of your life. Well, I ain't experienced that much life yet, but college was definitely one of the top 4 years of my years of life. So I would say enjoy it, because once you graduate, you got rent, car note, insurance, groceries, it's just a lot. So enjoy this time where you are not the sole provider for all your necessities. And have fun, but just know why you there too. Like, you there to get your education, get this degree, so you can move on to the next step in life. You know, wherever life takes you.
Okay, so let me ask you some questions.
Okay.
What was a key for you to keep in mind, or what was a technique that you used to help you when it was during like finals exams and you had to memorize everything for all your classes?
So I ain't gonna lie, I was a crammer. I always told myself like, oh, I'm gonna actually read when it say read, and I'm gonna keep up with it, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, it got to last week and I was trying to learn stuff that we learned the third week of class type of thing. So I would say so you're not trying to memorize everything at the end of the semester. Like, really try to like do what you need to do, like keep up with the readings, keep up with like this section, I need to know this for this section, and then move on to the next section like as the class progresses, instead of just like waiting to the end and being like, dang, I need to learn all of this stuff. So I would say try to stay on top of it. But if you do end up cramming, like, everybody learns differently. I'm a person where like if I see it and I like say it in my head, I can remember it. So like I do, like if I get a good 2 days of studying, I'm straight. So I would like do note cards, or like rewrite my notes, or like Quizlet. You could find the answers for all kind of stuff on Quizlet. But yeah, I would just say like find what technique works for you. Like, some people got to say stuff out loud. I would like record myself in the voice memo things, like saying stuff, and then listen to it as I walk to class. Yeah, it's just like whatever technique worked for you.
Okay. Now, what advice would you have for just a messy, nasty, real inconsiderate roommate that like just be leaving stuff like on your side and just all over the place, just trifling?
So luckily, I had an amazing roommate who is still my friend to this day. We didn't have no problems at all. We actually lived together freshman year in the dorms, and then sophomore year in an apartment. But as a residential assistant for 2 years, I will say that start the year off by like setting those boundaries. Set the boundaries right away, going into it. We both need to do this are our responsibilities, like, because you living in a room, like it's a box, like you can't really get around other people's stuff. You already don't got that much room. So like, and also when you just in close quarters like that and there's stuff everywhere, like some of the dorms at my college had like bug issues and all, and I'm like, no, can't be me. So you gotta like set those boundaries ahead of time. So like with us, we had to do roommate contracts with like all of our residents. So I had to sit down with all my residents and talk about like, oh, like you need to do this, and is it okay if they have guests for this amount of time, or who's gonna take out the guard, who's gonna do this, who's gonna all of this, whatever, how late can they be up studying. So I would just say like have that conversation, set them boundaries right away, and then when they break those boundaries, be like, hey bro, like we agreed that we was gonna do this, and now you doing this. We need to get back to this because it's a problem. So just like voicing stuff initially, so then you can go back to it like, well, when we first moved, we said we was gonna do this type of thing. So then it's not just like it's happening. It's like, can you stop? Can you not do this? Can you stop? Like, no, this is what we agreed to. So like set those boundaries ahead of time, so then they know and you know, and both of y'all can hold each other accountable. Because school stressful, life stressful, you need to have a space where you could come back to and just be like chill, like it ain't cluttered, it ain't stuff everywhere, like just, and that should be like your room should be your sanctuary. So like somebody got their drawers somewhere, like how I'm gonna be at peace. So I would just set boundaries ahead of time.
Okay. What did you do when you was tired of eating food at the caf or using your meal plan? What was like an alternative for that when you got sick of eating at the caf?
Yeah, so like
You still lived in the dorms.
Right, so like we got money on our cards as a residential assistant. I got part of my pay was onto my card where I could go eat at any of the unions, the restaurants, whatever. Being in college really is what taught me how to cook. I'm gonna be honest. Like I would meal prep, and then you don't give me meal prep vibes. So maybe that's not helpful, but I would like meal prep. I started cooking, but like I would say for you, find like little easy quick meals that you can microwave. So like Hot Pockets, piece of roll. Why are you laughing?
Because like what?
You done ate too many Hot Pockets?
Have I?
Pizza rolls? I mean, you don't want no lean cuisines.
No.
Y'all ain't got no kitchen?
I think it was closed because of COVID, but it's probably gonna be back.
Get like frozen pizzas, some wings. You can microwave some wings, some popcorn chicken. I'll just find like little microwavable, quick, easy meals that you could like switch it up sometimes. Like I was never really a cereal person besides Cinnamon Toast Crunch growing up, but I really started eating cereal in college. Like, yeah, and then like I don't know if you could have this. I don't think I was supposed to have this, but I had a toaster in my room, right? Toast the bread, make a bomb sandwich. It just hit a little different. You know how you usually put on a skillet, but if you ain't got no oven, just do a little toast. You get the little real golden. It hit different. But you gotta think of like quick easy meals or like small stuff you could do. So like when you make your ramen noodles, instead of putting water, use chicken broth. Add more flavor. Yeah.
Okay.
Little stuff. You gotta finesse. Salads. You get your greens.
I have started eating salad since I've been in college.
That's good.
You don't get mom's vegetables no more.
Yeah. You miss your mom cooking, that's for sure.
Whew, definitely.
Shout out to mom.
What's it?
I know she watching.
Real one. You out there?
She gonna watch this and laugh. You got any other questions? Well, this has been a different episode, but I'm glad y'all got a chance to meet my lovely brother. I guess I'm not sure what the next episode is gonna be, but y'all know where to catch me. 11 a.m. every Wednesday. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, hit that little bell, turn on your post notifications. You got your post notifications
I got it all on.
Period. That's support. That's support. Okay, I need y'all to support me like my brother support me.
All black people.
We all gonna win.
We all gonna win. Even if you ain't black, you a person. We all people.
Winning. What Kirk Franklin and Lil Baby say? We win.
We win. I didn't even know they said that, but nah, I do.
I gotta play the song. But thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all next week on Payton's Place.
Holla, holla, holla.